I'm trying to get this to make a short clip that says subscribe to my channel. For some reason, it want to kick off on all the other key points. AI is not listening to me tonight, y'all. Or should I say this morning? But I guess I got to say subscribe through the whole thing. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. So that way you guys can know when I am starting it up for real. Waiting on the equipment, on equipment for real, because I don't want it to sound wonky when you guys call in. I want the viewers to be able to hear what you guys are talking about as well as what I'm saying. Um, the reason why I call myself Black Diamond, and that's been my nickname for a long time. A lot of people don't call me that, but um, that's what I prefer. Because if you ever look up how a black diamond is made, they are put through more pressure than a white diamond, I do believe. I have to look it up, make sure. But I think that's what it is. I know when I read up on it, and because I was thinking about buying me some black diamonds, they're way expensive. But I don't own any yet, but I would love some black diamonds. Um, when I heard about how they're made and the pressure that they go up under, real quick, let me look it up. But while I'm saying that, I'm gonna say subscribe to my channel, click the like button. You can leave comments on what you want me to talk about. What do you want to discuss, and all that good stuff. But right now, I want to look up how a black diamond is made. How are black diamonds made? I got to put my glasses on for this one, y'all. You know, that old age kicking in. Most people say I look like my mama when I put my glasses on. But here we go. It says black diamonds get their signature color either naturally over millions of years or through, we're not going to talk about the artificial part because we're not interested in that part. But the three main types are natural, treated in laboratory. We're talking about the natural ones. The natural black diamond, these are formed deep within the earth. Just reading it real quick because it's a lot. Unlike white diamonds, they glow in I don't even know how to pronounce that word, structure consisting of millions of bonds of microscopic diamond grains. Their dark color comes from extreme dense clouds of internal pressure. So I guess I was right about them being under more pressure than a white diamond because it says here. Then it goes on to talk about treated in lab, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the real black diamonds. You know, the ones that are created from the earth. It is, and the reason I call myself that is because over the years I've been put through a lot. Um, I'm not gonna say I've been put through more than anybody else, but um, I had a lot of pressure on me. And some of it I create myself with starting all these different companies and dealing with different people. Independence is by far the hardest city I've ever had to deal with. Um, I don't have anything good to say about Independence City other than they just like to take your money for no reason. Um, and I'll say that honestly, bold to their face. They still owe me 400 and some dollars for making me pay for a tenant finish on a daycare that already existed. And all I was trying to do was put in some sinks. And I paid for the plumbing permit. My plumbing company paid for that. So I still don't know why I had to pay for the tenant finish. And to me, it's like they stole my money. They threw away a fence, um, called it garbage. It was a wooden fence that I had bought to put up at one of my locations. So by far, they are the hardest city that I've ever dealt with. Um, and I'm just going to say that and leave it alone. Um, but again, I want y'all to subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping this time that I get a little clip that says that, maybe I should say, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Y'all can be silly. I hope y'all like to laugh because I am one of the silliest people there is. Subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Put Black Diamond on the map, please. Put Broken on the map. This is a place where you can come and speak freely about the stuff that you're going through, the stuff that breaks you, and how you got out of it. Might be an inspiration to somebody else and help them along the way, for our young Black sisters that don't have anybody to talk you know, um, to get on here and just talk about something, talk about what's going on in their life. Me being a daycare provider, I can't tell you how many single mothers I run across that are really just out there trying to do it themselves and really struggling. And even though we have programs to help them, there's really not enough programs to help all of them, and it comes from all walks of life. I done met Black ones, white ones, Mexican. It's just women in general. Um, Make me want to ask the questions: where is the dads? Where are the baby daddies? Why aren't y'all just jumping in and helping? And y'all give the dads, because I have some single dads, but y'all give them a bad rep, because I'm not gonna say all dads are not taking care of their children, because it's some out there that's standing 10 toes strong, you know. They got the child, they're taking care of the child, they're paying for the child care, they're paying the bills, they're doing whatever they need to do to take care of the child because the mom is absent. So it works both ways, but what I'm trying to say is I see more single moms than I see single dads. Why ain't it half and half? Why ain't it, more dads than there are moms? You know, um, that's all that I'm saying. Subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping I get one this time because I'm getting sleepy. I've been up all night, y'all. I've been up all night. Couldn't sleep because I took a nap earlier. But I've been up all night. And I'm just really trying to get this channel off the ground, trying to make it what it needs to be. Black, I told y'all how I came across Black Diamond. But Broken, I'm also writing a book called Broken. Um, I think I should be finished with it next year. That's what I'm going to say. Um, but it's about all the little things that broke me along the way, and God had to come back and glue me back up and fix me up right, Um, I think we all are broken at some point in time, some more than others, but we're all broken. We just got to have the sense enough to know when we're broken and when we need to be fixed. Like, why would you jump into another relationship trying to forget somebody that you was dealing with? It's not fair to the person you with. It's not fair to you because you're never going to heal. You gotta take that time to heal. If you don't take that time to heal, your next relationship is not gonna last. It's gonna be broken too, because you're gonna keep trying to put this person in the mold of that person because that's the person who you pining over and you want, and they're not gonna be able to keep up with it because they can never be that person. You know, they can never be that person. Like, I mean, every individual's got their good qualities and their bad qualities, but you can't replace people with another person. That's sad, you know. That's sad because you gonna try to make the person that you believe that you was with believe that you don't care about them. That's sad. That is so sad. And to do that is it's just not fair to that other woman. And she's stupid for jumping in a relationship with you and she know you just got out of one. Or you know, he he, he know you just got out of a relationship. Just like guys are trying to jump in a relationship with me right now. And I mean, I've talked to a few of them. There's one that I really, really like, and I'm gonna circle back around to him when I'm healed because I don't want to come to him with no BS. I don't want to come to him broken. I don't want to come to him where I'm not giving my 100%. See, everybody got it tripped out and crazy talking about 50%. How you gonna give a person 50% of you? That's weird. You should give them 100% of you. That if 100 and 100 makes 200, so be it. But why are you coming with 50%? He only gets 50% of you. You only get 50% of him. So where the other half going? That's what I want to know. you know? So I need 100% of my man because I'm going to give him 100% of myself. you know. And sometimes we don't, and that's why we end up broken because we don't give that person 100%. My last relationship, I can be honest, I didn't give him 100%. I probably gave him somewhere around about 75, 80. When it came to my finances and stuff like that, I didn't let him in. When it came to, oh God, excuse me, when it came to helping me out with my companies and stuff like that, um, I didn't really let him in. And when we started the trucking company, I basically set it up all on my own. Ooh, maybe that's where I messed up at. Who knows? But it happened. And ain't nothing I can do about it. Um, that's just me. And that's another thing. You got to learn your person and know who your person is and, be comfortable with that person. If you're not going to be comfortable with that person, and if they got some flaws that you don't like, sit down and talk about it. Because I know I kept talking about foundation. Let's build a foundation. He thought foundation was sex, y'all. Foundation is not sex. A relationship cannot live on sex alone. You need to build that foundation where that foundation is rock solid. That way, if stuff does happen or stuff comes in, you're able to sustain that foundation and keep building on it. Maybe a wall or two might fall, but you can rebuild that wall. Is all about the structure of the building platform that you're building on. If you're building on sex, 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna last, because once the sex is gone, what do you have to build on? But if you building on loyalty, trust, and just hard work, and working together, being a team player, when something comes in to try to shake that foundation is not going to move, because you have all those ingredients put together and that foundation is rock solid. That's how come some marriages last and some of them don't, because some people have the sense enough to build that foundation and some people just don't, you know? And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a guy that's going to build a foundation with me. Most important, all the extra stuff that comes later, it just comes later. I'm getting sleepy. And I shouldn't be going to sleep because the day shift is finna come in. Yep. Oh, God. I think I left Miss Stephanie a whole bunch of notes where I got the order coming in. I think I got everything taken care of, but who knows? I'll find out at 7 o'clock, I guess. I guess I'll stay up till then, try to. But yeah, the foundation. You gotta make sure that foundation is strong. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, please. Because AI is playing with me. AI is playing with me. I'm looking at myself on this little cam thing, and I'm just loving it because I'm and y'all. When I tell y'all I'm going in, I am going in. Um, like I said, I walked 4 times down the street to the other block. And like I said, my block is like 3 regular blocks long. And then I walk back up it, and I do that like 4 times now. Mind you, I couldn't walk 2 feet a year ago. Okay. Now I'm on the squat machine, and I try to get in 100 squats a day. Oh, these legs are so sore. And then I do that little whoop, 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 where you're working your whole body. You know, I do that. And then what else am I doing? I do the leg lifts on my bed, to work the core of my stomach. Um, I ain't got no butt. Everybody know me and see me know I ain't got no butt. So I'm hoping the squats bring a little something back there. But if it don't, oh well. It's been this long with no butt. Hey, what can I say? Wait to get some of y'all on this mic with me, because I am having a time of my life by my dang on self. I can't imagine talking to somebody. Um, Subscribe to my channel. AI, you better quit playing with me. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, please. I hope I get it this time, y'all, because I don't know what else to do. Every time I say that in my video, she just cut that part out. She or he, whoever. But they just cut that part out. They put all the rest of the stuff up. But subscribe to my channel? No, they do not. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. To my channel. Hit the like button, please. Um, let's make Black Diamond big out here. Let's get a talking, get a good show going. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm hoping so. I hope I get to meet a whole lot of great people because I'm so busy till I don't get to meet a lot of people. And this way I could, oh my God, I can meet people, get to know people. Um, because my parents are my friends, believe it or not. Some of them friends, some of them I call my daughters. Some of them are family with me, because I have a few that's been with me for a very long time. You know, they have babies. I raise them to about 5 or 6. They go off to school. Then when they have another child, they come right back. So some of these parents been with me a long time, and those that leave me when their kids are all big, I still keep in touch with them on my Facebook page to see how my kiddos are doing. I had these two little kiddos, Sissy and Dre. I haven't talked to them in a while, and I wonder what they're doing now. Uh, Kenna Winner. Kenna Winner. I miss my Kenna Winner. You know, I miss my Piper. I miss, oh God, Kinsley. I miss Jackson. I miss them all. Okay. Um, that's one thing about being a provider. You get to share part of their life, and you come to love these kids, and then they're gone, and you miss them. You miss them. Yeah, sometimes they get on your nerves. Sometimes they try you, but you come to love them as your own. I got this saying that I'm taking care of people's whole lives because um, children are your whole life. They what you go to work for. They why you put up with the BS at work. They are why you pay the rent, pay the bills. Because we women, we can go live with a man if we want to, but sometimes it's not the best option. So we get out there and we try to do it on our own because we want to make sure our children are safe. I just, I just wish that it was a whole lot easier. Subscribe to my channel. I just wish that I don't know. Maybe I'll keep that wish to myself. Maybe I'll keep that one to myself. Me and God. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, please. Watch AI pick that one because I'm not excited. Watch her pick that one, and that'll be crazy. I want to punch her in the throat. Punch her in the throat because she can't get it right. Or I might just have to go cut it myself, huh? I can't do that. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm sleepy. Y'all, I'm finna get out of here because I'm finna cut this myself and I'm finna put it on as a short video. And that will be the end of it. I'm finna put on my sermon and I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope my next man likes to listen to sermons because I don't think I'm gonna give that up ever again. Oh, yeah, and I've been trying this and I think it's working. You just basically do like what they say, put it at the two dropper mark, put it on your tongue, and jerk it down. I've been doing it for like maybe 3 days, and then I've been using the 90-day hair serum, and it's just real easy. You just spray it, and that's for your hair, and it helps your hair grow. Because my dreads are really, really long. They're getting long. I mean, they're getting longer than they normally get. I mean, than they was because they was just right here, but now they down here, and they did that in just a month's time. Um, and I just started using this one. I'm not gonna put it on my hair just yet because it's real oily, but it's a hair serum. It costs $1.99, but it comes with the shampoo and the conditioner. It's actually real good. It's supposed to make your hair thicker. And then we got this. It's called, I don't know what it's called because I ain't got my glasses on and I'm not putting it on, but it's a good hair serum too, and I put that on my head. So it's okay. And like I said, for the first time in 2 years, I went and got my hair done, and I like it. And so I'm gonna keep going to her like every 2 weeks and see what she can do for this head. So far looks good. I like it. Um, so with that being said, I'm sleepy. Ugh. Ugh. I'm ready to lay down and go to sleep. Um, I guess I'll be talking to y'all, trying to get through what I'm going through, but it's helping. I can't say that it's not. So I want to thank you guys. Thank you for dropping in on my channel at least. Um, Nobody's on here listening to me right now because it's like the crack of dawn. But oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. Oh, Stephanie finna be in. I can go to sleep. I can go to sleep. Let me see what's going on. Hey Siri, call 40 Highway. I see what's going on. Are they gonna answer the phone? Hello. Hey Chelsea, how are you? I'm good. Has Stephanie made it in? Hold on. What'd you say? Has Stephanie made it in? What'd you say? I said, has Stephanie made it in? Not coming? Yeah, she coming. She better come. I'm asking if she there yet. Oh no, she's not there yet. Okay, let me call her and see what's her ETA. Okay. All right, thank you. All right. Hey Siri, call Stephanie. Miss Stephanie don't like to answer the phone till 7 o'clock. I don't know why I'm calling her at
Please leave your message for
6:43. I don't even know why I'm calling her. Let me say, hey, can you call me? I've been up all night and I want to talk to you before I crash out. Hey Siri, call Jennifer. Guess I'm the only one up. You know what? I want my eyebrows to grow out. I wonder if this will work on my eyebrows. We gonna see. We gonna see if it bumps me up or if it works on my eyebrows. Because I don't have any eyebrows until
your
uh,
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
nobody's up with me until they arch them. It's another topic we can talk about. Um, oh, shoes, they started to order. Oh, Lord. I hope somebody's there to put it in the pantry. And I just sprayed the wrong stuff on my arm. But I guess it's good when I get in the shower. I'm about to go get in the shower. It's supposed to be tattoo soap, you know. Yep, I did the fool. His name on my chest. Like every time I look at his on my chest, I see his name. But it's all right. Yeah, his name is my last name. But for everybody else, they'll think it's my last name. But for me, I'll know whose name it is. You know, something I have to deal with. Don't ever tattoo a man's name on you. Don't do it. That's a topic we can talk about. Because how many of us got a tattoo of a man's name and vice versa? They got a tattoo of a woman's name on them that they're no longer with. But when we're getting them, we're thinking we're going to be with that person forever. See, we got matching ones right here. It's um it's the mine is the Queen of Heart with his initials in it. And his is the King of Heart with my initials in it. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know, y'all.